Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be testing out some of the new luxury products that I picked up recently. I have the new Guerlain summer collection, Jimmy Choo lipsticks, new Mcgrath labs that just arrived today. I'm wearing everything on my face as we speak. Before we begin, if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I often like to refer to my channel as a pink, sparkly, positivity-filled bubble on YouTube. I think we could all use a bit of an escape at the moment. It's not because this is the most important thing in the world. Makeup never has been, never will be extremely important. Let's be real. This is a place where we can talk about something lighthearted, connect, unify over beautiful pieces of makeup. It's not a place where we come to the bubble and stick our head in the sand and just forget about everything that's going on, but we all need to take a break. And we all need a little bit of peace right now, more than ever. You need it, I need it. So that's what we're gonna do here today. I usually talk about luxury beauty, fragrance, sometimes fashion, everything glam in between, so I hope you'll join our community by subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and the like button, and let's go ahead and get started. My eyes are complete. I've done my foundation, concealer, I set with a little powder, so I'm going to begin by opening up this Guerlain Terracotta Brazilian Beach. This is the bronzer and blush. So beautiful. I picked this up on the Harrods website maybe a week ago and it sold out immediately. I just checked. It looks like this is back in stock on the Selfridges website. But this entire collection, the entire Brazilian inspired collection by Guerlain for summer, has been very hard to get a hold of. So if you see it anywhere, definitely snag it if it's something that you're interested in. So you have this beautiful wooden compact. I was looking everywhere. I couldn't find any explanation as to why they chose Brazil or what the inspiration was behind the entire collection. I'm gonna keep digging because it's beautiful. The colors, the energy, it's just so vibrant. You have this gorgeous woven design embossed on top. I know these pieces come from somewhere. There's got to be extra meaning here. I just don't know. I mean, maybe it's just the culture is beautiful, the landscape, the people, everything's beautiful about Brazil. That's true. But I wish I had a story or there was some sort of explanation as to why they chose it this time around. The powder is just so beautiful. It pains me to ruin it, but I did stage an entire photo shoot for all of my new items, so they have been properly documented in their pristine form. So now it's time to use them. So the base shade is inspired by the best-selling Terracotta shade 03. It's adorned with a Brazilian weaving-inspired design, enhanced with a grapefruit shade of blush. The colors can either be blended together or applied separately. It says they melt together to form an adjustable silky veil, so fine that the result remains the same all day long. When I look at this, it looks so beautiful. And I imagine that it's a bronzer, but now that I'm taking a second look, there is a lot of blush in there. I'm not quite sure how you'd apply them separately. So we're gonna try. I brought out a ton of different brushes because I wasn't sure how this would go. I'm just gonna go right in the middle. Oh yeah, the gold immediately disappears. Just by using my brush, I just swept the gold away. I don't know why, I don't feel like I'm picking up any product with any of these brushes. I'm starting to see color build up on the brush hairs. Gonna give it a minute. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the pink. I'm just gonna start swirling and see what happens. Let's see. Okay. That dusted all of the gold away. So sad. It's such a bright blush that when it mixes with the bronzer, I feel like I see nothing but blush. It's a really pretty shade. Just getting a lot of pink. I think this is going to be really pretty on tan skin. If you're incredibly fair, I would recommend using this as maybe just your blush. Maybe you could be light-handed and use it all over the face, but if you have dark skin, I think this is going to be really pretty on you. I'm not sure how you could use it. I just feel like this is going to look really nice on your skin tone. The gold is officially all gone, but it is still so beautiful. And that design looks like it's not going anywhere. It is really stamped on top. I love this. I think it is so pretty. I love any limited edition pieces like this. Even the wooden compact, there's something so beautiful about everything. You can just tell they put a lot of thought into the design of all of the pieces from the entire collection. If you love Guerlain, if you love limited edition pieces, I highly recommend getting your hands on this. Now let's go into these meteorites. This is the Brazilian Fizz. I love them. I love this tin. It is so pretty. So bright and colorful. Again, I love this woven design. Just beautiful. According to this product description, the Brazilian Fizz meteorites delicately correct and illuminate the complexion in a new limited edition harmony with matte and shimmery pearls. Oh, I love the meteorites. This is only my second one. I picked up 2 limited edition meteorites, and now I'm obsessed. I love this little sponge on top because it tells you what shade the meteorites are when they're all broken down. Because if you're just looking inside, you might not really know, because there's peach, there's pink, green, purple pearls. Some of them are luminous, some of them are matte. When they're broken down to dust, it looks like a really soft pink. When I look at this, I get more color correcting than illumination. Gives the slightest violet pink hue to the skin. It's very pretty, very soft, ethereal, bridal, everything that it says in the description. I don't think I read that part, but it did say ethereal. Stirring around. So much dust. So pretty. This would be a gorgeous setting powder for the entire face, for under the eye. Because it just has that hint, slightest hint of pink undertone, which is really brightening, especially if you have dull skin, more of a blue undertone or grayish undertone. Especially under the eyes to set concealer. What's great about the meteorites is they just disappear. It is a great finishing powder, setting powder, but it's just kind of nice to have to just kind of dust, just a little bit, just to set everything. It's going to give you a little brightening, a soft illumination, but it doesn't change your makeup in any way. I think anybody can add the meteorites to their makeup routine for any look if you wanted to. Next up, I'm finally gonna try my 2 Jimmy Choo lipsticks. This is the Seduction collection, satin lip color. Ooh. I picked these up from the Harrods website as soon as they came back in stock. I was kind of looking, checking. I guess the nail polishes have yet to come back in stock. I'm hoping to pick up some of those as well. And I know there were other shades, but I ended up picking Tender Pink and Coral Kiss. So let's see. I went ahead and I took off the cellophane wrapping because I did my photo shoot earlier today. And you'll see why. I mean, these lipsticks deserve their own photo shoot. Because you open up the box, which is so huge, it looks like a fragrance box. This one is Coral Kiss. I unboxed this one during my last haul. But it has this really pretty protector. It says Jimmy Choo. And look how gorgeous. It looks like a stiletto heel. Just beautiful. And this really pretty, kind of creamy bone shade. Definitely weighted. I mean, this is a huge lipstick tube. But even when you twist up the bullet, the actual lipstick has this really pretty, like, snakeskin print embossed. It is so gorgeous. And then the JC for Jimmy Choo right there on the top. It's so beautiful. I really do not even want to try this on. But what a waste. Could you imagine spending over $60 on lipstick and not using them? I'm going to force myself to use these Jimmy Choo lipsticks. Let me go ahead and try. So this is Coral Kiss. It has that very generic lipstick smell. I love that color. Wow. It is so beautiful. I really like it. It feels really nice. One thing I will say, because it has that design wrapped around and it's not just completely even, I think it makes application a little bit tricky. I would recommend going in with a lip liner first because it's not a really smooth application. It feels really thick and comforting and nourishing. It just hugs your lips the way the Tom Ford lipsticks do, the creamy lipsticks. I love that when they're just thick and you know they're there. I scooched up so you can see. I'm gonna lean in. I don't know why, I feel like I always have to warn you before I do it, so I'm not just like going in your face. I like the color. Woohoo! This shade of lipstick would have been perfect for that summer makeup tutorial I did recently where I said this is my favorite makeup look for summer. This is that type of lipstick, really poppy. This is a little bit more red, but it definitely leans orange. Barely. It looks really red. But it's called Coral Kiss, and when I'm looking up close, I don't know, I see more orange. I have another shade to try on. I don't want to take it off. That's when you know you found a good lipstick shade. You don't want to remove it. Beautiful. And I love the lipsticks. This packaging definitely makes you feel like you are getting your money's worth. It is impressive. Really nice. Well, I didn't have it on for very long, but it certainly stained my lips, so that's a good sign. I imagine it's incredibly long wearing. So let's go into this other shade. This is 008 Tender Pink. I wanted to make sure I tried this one on last because look what came today. I ordered 2 Pat McGrath Labs lip glosses. This is from the Divine Rose collection. So I have the Peach Perversion and Divine Rose. I skipped out on the lipsticks because I don't really like matte lipsticks. I already have plenty of lip liners. The scary thing is I ordered both of the eyeshadow palettes. I got an email confirmation, everything. I ordered it the same day. These arrived today. No word on the eyeshadow palette, so fingers crossed I don't run into any problems. I did send an email to customer service just in case. Of course they're delayed, but it just kind of made me nervous since I ordered this second and it arrived first. I was so nervous I was going to miss out on the pink eyeshadow palettes that I added to cart and I checked out instantly, right away. Just no thought into it, I just did it. And then I went back and then I gave myself time to browse around and I thought, okay, you know what, I'll just go ahead and get those glosses. And I think they will be perfect with this lipstick. Okay, so let's see the shade. Enough talking, let's see it. It's beautiful. Ooh. Wow. I really don't have anything like this. So pretty. These lipsticks feel so creamy, so hydrating and yet substantial. They just glide on the lips. I love this. I love this color. As soon as I swiped it, first swipe, the first thought that came to mind was this would be so bridal. And I guess I did receive an invitation to one of my best friends growing up. Her wedding is coming in September, so I think I have weddings on the brain right now, but I think this would be a very beautiful bridal lipstick. I don't love the smell, I don't love the taste, and I always laugh when people say, does it taste funny? Because you're not meant to eat lipsticks, of course, but it does have a little bit of that just traditional, you know, like Mary Kay lipstick type of smell. That's nothing against Mary Kay, but you know what I'm talking about. Maybe Estee Lauder, one of those old brands that you know, like Mom's lipstick. This smells like Mom's lipstick. So I'm gonna try Divine Rose. I think this is going to be perfect for this lipstick. Ooh. Oh, that's really pretty. It reminds me a lot of Wild Rose 119. Looks like it needs a good mixing. Very pretty. I don't own any of the Pat McGrath Labs lip glosses. Of course, you know I love the lipsticks. Now this smells nice. Ah, yes. Let's see. Just gonna swatch it on my hand quick. Ooh. That's perfect. I like my glosses to have that type of pigmentation. Not too sheer, not too pigmented. The lipstick formula is pretty hydrated. You can tell it has some shine by itself. This is just lipstick. Pretty shiny. The drama. I can't help myself. I have to ooh and ah. I can't help it. It just comes out. I like the applicator. Tapered. You can, get all of the little points of the lips. But that indentation right in the middle, it really hugs the lip. It's nice. It feels so smooth. Wow. I don't remember the name or the number, but YSL has a similar color to this. I think every brand has a color like this because it's kind of that go-to color. Very pretty. It does remind me of 119. I think it looks really nice on top of this lipstick as well. As soon as I tried on the coral lipstick, I thought this is hands down going to be my favorite. I think this lipstick and this gloss, the combination of the two, this is actually my favorite. Last gloss, here I have Peach Perversion. So I'm going to open this up. I don't think I need to put a lipstick underneath. I think I kind of want to see what this looks like by itself. I already love it. This is beautiful. And I like how there's a little bit of shimmer, but it's not big chunky shimmer. You can't feel it at all on the lips, but if you look really close, you can see it has shimmer in it. It's a peach gloss, but it's almost a light pink shimmer inside. Probably in transit, but they just look like they've separated a little bit. That's why I'm kind of stirring them. Feels so nice. I love this gloss. Really pretty. Right now it looks really pink because I applied it on top of my lips, which were stained pink. But I know as soon as I put this on top of a peach lipstick or even a nude lipstick, it's going to look far more peachy than it does right now. I love these glosses. I love the texture. So pretty. The lipsticks and the lip glosses feel amazing on the lips. I really didn't mind buying the lip glosses because I use lip gloss so often. I know I'm going to go through both of these. And both of them are really pretty. I think these are two colors that just about anybody can wear anytime. If you tend to wear a lot of nudes, a lot of peaches, you can throw this on top of any of them. And then if you prefer pinks, berries, this is going to be perfect as well. I just added a tiny bit more of this Divine Rose lip gloss. I think the color looks a little bit better. It's so beautiful. I'm happy with everything that I tested out today. And I just received an email from Pat McGrath Labs saying that my palettes have processed. They're just waiting to ship. That's everything new here I have to test out. So that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, your questions down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned, everything on my face, down in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.